Hi, Martino Justino here with another State of Decay 2 guide and tips video for y'all. Today's topic is farming and gaining as much influence as you need and want, and also the overall trader topic and when to encounter the best traders. Let's jump right into this list by upgrading your command center at least to level 2 or even up to level 3 and activating the third option, the satellite broadcast, which grants you plus 30% influence gain for 46 minutes at no costs. Combine this one with the hero bonus tough negotiations, which enriches the whole community with additional 30% gained influence for everything you do. I did a whole guide about the best hero bonuses and how to use them effectively. If you're interested into that, I'll leave the link in the description. Plus you also want to play at least on Dread if not on Nightmare Zone, because then the freak zombies provide you all twice as much influence. A Juggernaut with both aforementioned bonuses grants you 160 influence. A play card at least 400 influence instead of 250, but you'll always get more due to the Plague Juggernaut and the play cards that are around the play card and get automatically obliterated after exterminating the Horde. Now we get to selling items. You never want to sell your items to enclaves that are below Allied status, because those pay a raised friendship price and sell your items cheaper. The items you want to sell aren't weapons or ammunition, because you should rather salvage those, except you have umpteen and hundreds of 7.62 or 5.56mm weapons, like the Eternal Guard Infinite Rage, which is the most expensive to sell for 340 influence, clear weapons that need clear ammo, each of them sells for 255 influence and the weaker ones for 128. But the M4A1 decided AK-47 RTX weapons like the Rampart or Cyclone or sighted Scar H each sells for lousy 110 to 120 influence. What you rather want to sell are mods you never use or aren't that good, like the Signal Antenna for 170, which gets stomped by the Signal Booster, or the Stabilizing Foam that also sells for 170. Furthermore, the Water Boiler, Stand Mixer, Solar Array, Soul Enrichment Kit, Sanitizing Machine, Soldering Station all sell for 119 influence and aren't such strong mods. In addition, you could sell skill books that you get by missions but you already have a copy of, or someone with the skill, because the rare ones like Hygiene, Fishing, Driving, Recycling, Sewing, Soundproofing, Scrum, Shopping, Lycanology and Sleep Psychology and a few more sell for 510 influence each, but also those are too rare and should be kept for legacy pool survivors and aren't a good source of income. And then there are luxury items you should always pick up. Those with the high trade value only sell for 34, but you should always pick up the ones with extraordinary trade value, which sells for 102 influence, and incredible trade value sells even for 170 influence. There are also good ways to farm beverages in your distillery by turning food you gather from your hydroponics or farms or gardens whatever into fuel, then fuel into ethanol and turning that into liquor, but I don't want to focus on that topic too much. I rather suggest you the video from Get Good Fox who explained this in detail. I rather farm plague samples with someone who is equipped with the Echo X3 repeating crossbow, because crossbow kills against plague sets amplify the drop chance of plague samples and also the medicine specialization pathology, and then I produce meds in a hydroponic and craft bulk plague cure, each sells for a whopping 500 influence. Now we get to the traders. You want to encounter pretty much each of them, because they vary and bring different items and pay you raised, which means highest price like Allied Enclaves. Vendoring traders are on your map for like 30 minutes and you can encounter them on a daily. Rare skills traders mostly sell the rare skill books I mentioned before, and you may look out for some interesting 5th skills, so these may be the ones you may pay more and a lot instead of selling so much, and you mostly encounter them on real-time Fridays and Saturdays, and they remain for 4 hours just like the mysterious vendoring traders, but the latter one can be encountered also rarely, and they carry the respec training manuals and the strongest weapons like the Timberwolf, the Spec Ops Vector SMG, the Eternal Guards AK. Network traders are the best. You encounter them extremely rare, mostly just once every 2 weeks, and on Saturdays. That's at least what I've experienced after 7 different communities, and they have the White Noise Machine, the Signal Booster, both great mods, and they stay for 30 minutes. But to make things more comfortable and easier for you, you can also promote a trader as a leader and build a trading depot, so for the cost of 150 influence, you can call in food, ammo, materials, parts or medicine or fuel traders and sell them everything you don't need for best prices, but they mostly carry average mods and are more useful for rucksacks, so you don't have to scavenge too much by yourself. And a small reminder, you can only call one trader at a time. So that's it, the in my opinion best sources of gaining influence. Let me know your way to farm influence in the comments below and what I should do better. I'll appreciate each form of feedback and critic, and stay healthy. Have a great day. Goodbye.